welcome back to another video. I'm here with nail art inks today to show you how you can use those. There are so many different ways of using these, but I mainly just use them for a marble type of effect. That's just what I do a lot of, that's all it is. We all have our own styles and this is mine. So I'm using the white here. I haven't used it before because I only got it yesterday and I only just had a chance to have a play with it. So this one I sort of just went with something different. I did add a bit of gel polishing as well. I think it's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not really going to talk much through this one. I'm doing this as a voiceover because I wanted to speed up this video instead of it going on for as long as it originally was. So I will hop in to explain what I'm doing when necessary, but you can pretty much see everything that I'm doing. I think the main thing I'd say is just make sure that there's not too much ink on your brush because it will just flow everywhere and cover the whole nail. Then you're going to have to just basically start from scratch. In my brush at the moment I've got acetone, that's what I'm using to disperse. You can use isopropyl alcohol as well, but I don't really use that a lot. I use mainly wipes of alcohol, so I don't have a lot of it and I'm not going to buy any at the moment because it is ridiculously expensive. So this one was a super quick design. Didn't really have a great plan, just thought I'd go with it, and to be honest I just wanted to use my new brush. This brush came this morning, the one I'm using at the moment. It's from Glitter Bells and it's amazing, as you can see, for really fine lines. I did want a mixture of thick and thin just to give it a bit of depth. I think I did go in and try and tidy up that middle bit just a little because it was a bit too thick, but I think that was about it really. I did add some silver with the white as well. I didn't cure the white before I put the silver on, I just left it wet so they could kind of merge together, and I did the white quickly because I wanted it to go on while the blue ink was a little bit wet, so as you can see the white ended up being a bit bluey as well, so it merged together quite well. So I'm going to let you watch the rest of this because all I do now is just this bit and then top coat, and then I will explain the next one when needed. So this one I didn't really have much of a plan for. I just wanted to show in this one that you can kind of literally just blob it on and just go with it really without having to make it look like something specific. So I think with this one I literally just thrown through two different of the colours on, a pink and purple, and then literally just dabbed a bit of acetone throughout the lines to blend them a bit better, and then popped on a no wipe glitter top coat from Bluesky, and that was about it really. So that's me done chewing your ear for this one. If you haven't tried the no wipe glitter top coats from Bluesky yet, and you do use Bluesky, then oh my god, you have to try them. They're so helpful. It saves you doing like your glitter layer and then a top coat, so it saves a lot of time and effort. It's just, they're brilliant and they're so shiny. You can see here, that's when it's cured, and it's so shiny. They're really good. I've got a few of them. This one I'm showing you how I do like your natural marble, like black and white effect kind of one. This is the grey Smiley's Glitter Store ink, and it's perfect really. And I usually do it this way, where I basically do it and then put my gel polish on and stuff like that, and then afterwards, if I'm not 100% happy, which I'm usually not because I am so picky, you can just throw a bit more ink on. And that's the good thing about these, is when you've cured your gel you can do whatever you like. One thing also just to mention is every single one of these nails is matte. It's velvet top coat from Bluesky, And also, if you didn't know, they're discontinuing that, which I'm really upset about because it is the best matte top coat I've found. I absolutely hate Bluesky's actual matte top coat. It's awful. So I'm quite sad that they're getting rid of that, but obviously because I'm a bit of a psychopath, I have stocked up and I have about 7 of the 15ml bottles to get me through until I find a substitute that I'm happy with. So that's it so far. I just went into ultimate panic because my phone suddenly decided to tell me I've got 3 seconds left. So I've just ran as fast as I possibly can move, which I will tell you is not that fast, to get my charger. So I'm just keep messing basically until I'm happy, or in my case until I've ruined it and basically need to start again. But I was overall happy with the way that the lines were. So I'm using that Glitter Bars brush again because using something new is so exciting. I'm using it with black, really thin lines, just to really outline those lines that I've created with the ink. You can just leave the ink as it is, I'm just picky. And then I will go and sharpen those up a little bit with the other brush that I use for clean up, which is a really cheap one out of a set from eBay. And then I will use silver as well. It's actually quite embarrassing how absolutely shattered I get just from running upstairs. So I'm just getting rid of those really thick bits at the moment because that's not the look I was going for. So I'm just cleaning that up a little bit with a bit more acetone, and then I will throw a load of ink on top after I've cured the black and silver. So I threw some on, decided it wasn't enough, and then threw a hell of a lot more on. But it's this part that makes it look in depth instead of it just being black lines on white. You still want like a sort of a grey scale background for it to look effective. Another problem is obviously I have a really bright LED light above where I do videos, so it's quite difficult to see like the small, tiny, really faint veins in that light. So I think for this one I did move the light out the way to see if you could see better in the dark, but you can't. So yeah, it's not really that much of a difference. I didn't really leave it in for very long, so it's a bit pointless. So I'm just top coating that one, and then I'm going to go on to the last nail, which as ever, when was it ever going to be a video if I didn't forget to press play? So I did, so I ended up starting over again basically, so just ignore those original lines and I just started again with the audio on there just so you could see what I actually did to it. This is the topaz colour that arrived yesterday, so I've not used this one yet, but I was really happy with how it turned out. So I think I'm going to finish chatting to you here because there's nothing really left for me to explain with this one because you can see exactly what I'm doing. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, my social media is in the description box. If anyone wants to see me over on Instagram or Facebook, please follow me over there. And I will be back tomorrow for another video. I don't think I have a plan for tomorrow. I was thinking about doing gel polish marble, but then I thought, that's a lot of marble videos. I've already done one. This is the second one. So I don't want it to get really repetitive. So I'm going to have a think and come up with something fresh for tomorrow. I might just do some random nail art, just something different. I will be doing an organisation video sooner than I expected because I ended up buying some different drawers from a lot closer to me. So they are here, just waiting for the organisation for inside them. So this is me top coating the last one. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye.